Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Mary Rosie from Mary Rosie Dips, and today I will be doing a first impressions mani using some dips that Marley from Adrada Dip Powders has sent me. Now, she sent me 6 colors that I chose from the website, and I hadn't ever used Adrada Dip Powders before, but I must say that I was definitely impressed with the quality of the packaging, the dip powders, and her responsiveness on IG and Facebook. So here are the colors, and I will actually be swatching them. I'm trying to be a good person and do swatches for all my dips, but I'm super behind, so I'm not sure if I'll ever catch up. But again, here are the dips, and I will be using 2 of the colored ones and the clear for the mani that I will be doing in this video. And she sent me over some swatch sticks, and look at how gorgeous these tips are. Super duper cute. And the first pair that caught my eye was this blue raspberry color, the second one over there on the left, and then the white one. And as of this voiceover on this video, I've actually used the white one twice. So here are my nails with builder gel and peel base. And I will be using blue raspberry, and then I will also be using her clear to encapsulate and milky white. And like I said, these tips are gorgeous and they are very easy to use, and I'll be talking about that here in the video. For this mani, I will be using ManiBoss Dip Powder Liquids, the base, the activator, and the top coat. And you see the bottles right here. So as I've already said, I have builder gel and UNT peel base on my nails. That's pretty standard for me, just about every mani. It makes it easier for me to take it off and change so often. So basic dip powder application. Here I am just putting a nice even coat of the dip base, and I will be dipping it into the blue color here that's got a, I'm not gonna say it's a blue shimmer, but it's like a white-ish glitter, maybe. I'm not really good at describing this. But the base color is what's actually a super light, maybe periwinkle blue, and it's got little glitters in it. I found that the consistency was different than what I'm used to. It's a little thicker, but it went on very easily. It went on very smooth. and it laid flat. I didn't have to do much of anything to this dip powder, which I really liked. I skipped my middle finger because that's the one I'll be doing an ombre on, and I was just trying to decide if I wanted to do a vertical ombre or basically a regular tip ombre. So I moved on, and my index finger and my thumb will have the milky white color. There are lots and lots and lots of white dip powders out there. I haven't found very many that I like, but this one, this milky white, and that's actually the name, and it is true to its name, milky white, and you'll see how gorgeous, how beautiful it applies, and it's so easy to use. As long as you have your dip base nice and even, you will see here it goes on super smooth. I really didn't have to do any buffing. The tiniest little bit of buffing, I think, on one nail on this entire manicure, which I love. That just means the less time it takes to buff and do things, the faster you get through your mani, which I know a lot of people are looking to make their manicures faster, especially for beginners that are taking 2 and 3 hours to do one manicure. I do remember those days for sure. Here is the ombre brush. It's just an e.l.f. eyeshadow brush that I got on Amazon for 99 cents. And you'll see me pulling out a cupcake liner because I was going to ombre over it. Then I pushed it to the side. I wasn't really sure what in the heck I was doing in here. But I ended up just using 2 brushes to ombre just over the jars instead of trying to put it in the cupcake liner. So as usual, so when you want to do an ombre, you want to apply a nice thin even coat of base. And yeah, what you see me here doing is I tip my hand kind of at an angle so that my nail is almost at a 45-degree angle, and I take one brush and I hold my finger and move it just the tiniest little bit over the cupcake liner or the jar. Here I'm just doing it over the jar, and you want to take the brush and add powder. So what you want to do is drop it slowly, nice and evenly onto the side of the nail that you want, whichever color you're using first. Since I have the blue raspberry color on my index and on my ring and pinky finger, that side, the left side of my middle finger, is the one that I'm doing the ombre on with that color. And then I went in and did the same for the white on the right side of my middle finger. And then you just wait a few seconds, and then I brushed off the excess and went right into the second coat of my mani. I did just basically 2 tips of the color on this mani and 1 of the clear just to top it off. So I've basically done 2 dips of the color on all nails, and then the ombre, of course, on the middle finger. And this jar here is clear dip powder. I asked her to send me some clear powder because I know I've heard really good things about it, and everyone's right. The Adrada Dip clear powder is super clear. It basically didn't look like I had any on at all, and I really like it. So when you go and apply this clear, it's basically just like any other dip. You do your dip base and you dip your finger into the jar, and voila. I am done applying the clear, and I did speed it up, guys. I'm not like a speed demon in applying dip powder. I just have a method down, and I just sped it up because I was doing basically the same thing I had already done for my regular application. Here I'm using this buffing brush. It's one of the ones that I call a stiffer brush. I got these on Amazon. They came in like a pack of 6 or something for like, I don't know, maybe 10 bucks. And I've already actually filed and buffed. No, I lied. Actually, I'm sorry. I removed all the excess powder, and then I am adding my ManiBoss Activator. This is just to set and make your nails hard, as far as the dip powder goes anyway. So if you're new to dip powder, you have to have Activator. If not, the dip powder is not actually going to get hard if you're using dip liquids. Here I've already filed and buffed, and I am applying Activator. This is just the final Activator step prior to applying the top coat. If you don't do the Activator, your top coat will not dry, It won't be shiny. It won't set. Basically, I apply it liberally to all nails, and you'll see me do that right now. And you wait about a minute or so, and then I'm going in with a dry napkin, and I am rubbing and scrubbing the activator in to my nails and off of my nails. So I'm making sure it's as absorbed as much as possible, but I am also removing any excess so that it does not contaminate my dip top coat, which is my next step here. You will see me doing it, and what I do is I apply it quickly and I apply it nice and thinly, and this ensures that I have a nice and shiny top coat. I immediately go in for my second top coat layer. I don't wait in between. I think some people wait a certain amount of minutes. Some brands have specific directions. If you want to know the directions for ManiBoss, they will be listed on their website. I do the same exact thing for every Mani and every brand of dip top coat that I have used. I have not changed anything different. I haven't changed anything about how I apply the top coat. For me, it is not waiting in between. Once I do my 5 nails, I go right back in and I do the second layer. So my Mani is now completely done. You can see the beautiful shine that the ManiBoss Dip Liquids give to the Mani. I am definitely loving these dip liquids. And as far as the dip powders from Adrada Dip, I definitely highly recommend them. You can check them out on their website. Here I am applying CandiSkin Cuticle Oil. Currently obsessed with the couple of scents that I have. They are also amazing. Thanks for joining me, guys. I will see you next time.